As the title of this video indicates, I will be discussing Medicare Supplement Birthday Rules in this video. But if you think that is what this video is really about, you'd be wrong. The real theme of this video is the unintended and disastrous consequences of state government Medicare override rules and how they harm the consumer they were intended to protect. Birthday rules are just one such beast that is doing more harm than good. The unintended consequences are a disappointing surprise, like finding a nice lump of coal wrapped in a bow when you thought you had a Christmas gift. I've got some real entertaining examples for you of the mess created by birthday rules and other state government actions in this video. It doesn't matter if your state has a birthday rule or is considering one or not. This video will show you why you need to tell your state legislature to stop trying to protect you from the evil corporations that provide your health insurance coverage. But this isn't just a rant. Not only will I show you what others have hidden, I will provide potential solutions to this rather significant problem, a simple solution that protects all the consumers. So what is a birthday rule? A birthday rule is a general term for a state law that overrides Medicare and creates a window of time annually where the person can change Medicare supplement plans or insurance companies without medical underwriting. The insurance company must accept your application. Some states call this an anniversary rule, with that window of time to apply for a supplement around your Medicare supplement policy anniversary instead of your birthday. So why are there birthday rules? On an annual basis, 15 to 20% of Medicare supplement policy applications are rejected due to pre-existing medical conditions. In most states, those people with serious critical or chronic illness cannot change their Medicare supplement because of their health. The birthday rule gives them that opportunity. Now, while a birthday rule sounds warm and fuzzy and would make such a nice feel-good law to force the evil insurance companies to help the disadvantaged, the truth is that the birthday rules are a double-edged sword that do more harm than good. And I'll explain why and share some great examples in a moment. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this one at least. An important problem is that state legislatures often think that there's no unintended consequences for their feel-good laws. They usually think that because a Medicare Advantage plan has no medical underwriting, the Medicare Supplement plan should too. So, in the words of the great Jean-Luc Picard, captain of the Enterprise, they make it so with a new law. The difference is that Medicare Advantage plans are subsidized by you and I, the U.S. taxpayer. They are financially compensated monthly by the U.S. government to accept everyone who applies. Medicare supplement plans don't enjoy such taxpayer-funded compensation. The result, while the 15% or 20% of the people who have health issues can make changes, everyone, all 100% of the people who have or want a Medicare supplement in that state will pay higher premium rates. Everyone is harmed. Now, studies show that on an annual basis, Medicare supplement rate increases in states with birthday rules are 15 to 20% higher than states without those rules. Now, that's annually, and it compounds out to be a significant difference over time. In some cases, the prices in birthday rule states are so high, the people the legislation was trying to help can no longer afford a supplement. They're priced out of the market and pushed into zero premium Medicare Advantage plans. So why do prices go up? I showed in my last video on the massive Medicare supplement price increases that the insurance companies will often solicit underwritten business in order to improve the average health of their Medicare supplement pool. People that can pass medical underwriting are healthier than those that can't. So targeting that group helps to stabilize the policy premiums. Well, when the state has a birthday rule, the insurance company is kneecapped. They can't solicit healthy people to stabilize their prices because everyone waits for the birthday rule window, and the insurance company has no idea if they're healthy or if they're a massive healthcare expense. As a result, the insurance company is forced to increase the rates and charge everyone as if they were unhealthy. It typically takes 2 to 3 years or so after the implementation of a birthday rule to start to see the impact on price. But let's take a look at a few real-life examples. Let's start with Idaho, who recently made 2 changes to their Medicare rules on Medicare supplement plans. Pay attention to this, it's classic. Prior to February of 2022, not that long ago, Idaho was an issue age only state. That means that all the Medicare supplement plans offered in Idaho were priced using the issue age model. In my opinion, that's one of the most consumer-friendly pricing models. Issue age means that you will always pay the price for the age you were when you were first issued the policy. If you bought your policy at age 65, you always pay the age 65 rate. Now that rate can increase over time, but your premium will be whatever other people that age are paying, not your current age. There was no birthday rule. At the start of the year in 2022, a 65-year-old man in Boise, Idaho could purchase a Plan N for $117 a month, then pay that age rate as a 65-year-old the rest of their life. If you waited until age 85 to purchase a Plan N supplement, it would cost you $162 a month. In February of 2022, state legislature introduced a birthday rule and made all new Medicare plans community rated, so that when you switch plans, your age was not a factor in the price. Today, just 3 years later, at age 65, a man can buy a Plan N in Boise, Idaho, and will need to pay between $162 and $180 a month at age 65. $162 a month instead of $117 a month. In addition, 1 in 4 Medicare supplement insurance companies in Idaho stopped offering plans in that state. Now consumers have fewer choices. Because their state government stepped in to save them, Idaho residents turning age 65 will pay more than some of their peers would ever have to pay at any age ever before the government saved them from the evils of capitalism. Way to go, Idaho legislature. You just got the trophy for foolish mistakes. But don't worry, there are 7 other states trying hard as I speak to take that trophy from you. And I'm sure one of them will win that trophy from you soon enough. Birthday rules help the few at a cost to everyone. Just a few years ago, there were only 9 states that had birthday rules. Today, there are 17 states and 7 other states who have proposed laws in legislature. I will scroll on one side or the other of this video screen the states with current birthday rules or birthday-like rules, including the anniversary rule, followed by those with proposed state legislature. In the show notes, you'll be able to download a copy of a sheet that I put together with that information. Now, with each of these, the birthday rule is starting to significantly disrupt the insurance company's ability to manage their premiums. As a matter of fact, while I was in the middle of preparing the script for this video, I received surprise notices from several insurance carriers making major announcements regarding birthday rule states. Before I go over those announcements, if you haven't yet, please press the like button and the subscribe button below. It helps YouTube to spread this video to others just like yourself. And also, leave a comment below and let me know if this is all news to you. Had you heard of birthday rules before, or did you know about the unintended consequences? Okay, as of right now, here's what we know. When a state initiates a birthday rule for Medicare supplement plans, everyone's premium rates increase. It often takes a couple years, but once prices increase, they continue to increase at a rate higher than those states without a birthday rule. Second, insurance companies exit the market. I mentioned Idaho earlier. I know also that Nevada had 34 Medicare supplement insurance companies doing business in the state prior to their birthday rule announcement in 2023. As of last week, there are only 25 insurance companies remaining. 9 have already left, with more about to leave. The consumer is left with fewer choices. Lastly, there's another problem that birthday rules create, a problem that hits closer to home for me, and some of my audience, I think, would be very surprised by this. All but a few insurance companies do not compensate agents or brokers for an application made using the birthday rule. This means no guidance for the consumer, no help. We try, but no company can afford to work for free for long. There are a few states, 9 I believe, that require insurance companies to compensate agents for guaranteed issue business like the birthday rule applications. But all of this is about to take a turn for a lot worse for consumers and agents alike. As I was writing this video outline, several insurance companies warned me by phone to be on the lookout for letters coming to agents in the next couple weeks. These letters will announce changes in their contracts, the contract with the agents, stating that certain insurance companies will no longer compensate agents for any Medicare supplement business in birthday rule states. The message insurance companies are sending is that they no longer want that business. For now, they don't want Medicare supplement sales in those states. The birthday rule is simply making it too difficult to manage. So I guess I'll know exactly who and how many insurance companies are going to be left soon, but I have already letters from 2 companies and I've been warned to expect more. Personally, I believe that after a hiatus, some of these insurance companies will come back with plans priced much higher, perhaps similar to what we currently see in New York or Connecticut. Why New York? New York is the most expensive state in the country for Medicare supplement plans because New York has a perpetual open enrollment and a lot of corporate regulations. So a 65-year-old in New York will pay between $350 and $600 a month for a Plan G. In addition, there are only 6 or 7 insurance companies left offering Medicare supplement plans in New York. No one else wants to offer Medicare supplement insurance companies in New York other than those 6 companies. So in addition to higher prices and fewer choices, state legislatures are putting the small independent insurance broker pretty much out of business. And I feel sad for some of the agents that I know. They're trying to build a good business, often working alone and almost every day of the week. And now their state is threatening their livelihood. Can someone remind me who is supposed to win with a birthday rule? Here, in my opinion, is a solution. Instead of having a birthday rule where everyone can shop annually without medical underwriting, make the rule more specific for those who need it. The rule should simply be that if a person applies for a Medicare supplement plan via medical underwriting and is denied, then that person can have a birthday rule option on their next birthday. They can then apply for any plan offered by the same insurance company or any affiliate company and cannot be turned down. This is a simple solution that serves those who the current birthday rules are trying to help without overwhelming an insurance company with countless applications for annual Medicare supplement switches. It's a surgical approach to birthday rule benefits that is more manageable and more sustainable. A Medicare supplement is not an advantage plan and is not subsidized by the taxpayer. They don't have the money to take on everyone regardless of health. If the state government attempts to force this change without providing taxpayer funding to support it, the only place that funds can come from is higher premiums. You and everyone in your state who has a Medicare supplement plan will pay the higher cost. Even more, many insurance companies and individual agents who specialize in Medicare will simply walk away. They're driven out of business or out of state. In my opinion, the unintended consequences of implementing a birthday rule are much worse than the benefits of such state legislation. So please share this video with others, send a link to your state legislature, help to inform them so that they can make the right decision for everyone. I'm Matthew Clausen with Medigap Seminars. Thank you for watching.